And hello, I am back. Sorry to cut off the music. It's very good music. And yes, it is from Xenogears. But we've got our Giant Percent seed. As a reminder of the flags, Classic Giant, wreck all, win game. So it's just do the Giant and win the game. K-Main, P-Non, C Relax, Q Wild, no J items, Scavenge free. B Standard Witchbird, no, everything is free. E-Toggle, no J-Drops. Dupe glitches on. Dupe MP Warp Life Self. Basic starting kit, no Adamant Spoon, and Super Smith. We've got a Foo start too, which is interesting. Foo's interesting on Giant Percent. He's okay. But we'll see who the second character is. I guess I should type in my GLHF. Into the race room. There's 4 people running in this race, I think. No, there's 6. Oh no, 4. Yeah, no, someone left. So yeah, it's me, Corg, Rex Banner, and Sorbius. This is gonna be very evenly matched, I think. Everyone in this is pretty evenly matched. Oh, Magus, we could have a starting Darkness Crystal, in which case, oh no, whatever shall I do? Panic. Ugh. The trouble is I will need weak, and food probably will need weak for a D-Money, and food doesn't have weak to start. I'm gonna have to actually, like, learn weak from a boss. Yeah, Bedward Darkness is panicking. That is a panic scene. I had one Giant Percent that was 17 out of 17 just because the Darkness Crystal was at Rat Tail turn and both Hook and Rat Tail were buried so deep. And it was like, really? You're gonna make me 17 out of 17 this? It's Giant Percent. I shouldn't have to 17 out of 17. But like, Rat Tail was from like a Twin Harp into Zot into Tower Key, Chain. It was a mess. I think I had to do Baron for Underground, like Baron Key for Underground access or something. It was silly. It was just super chainy. So many chains. And I think Hook was like Hook was behind like this Luca Key or not the Luca Key, the something at the top of tower, I think. Or maybe it was just top of tower. It might have just been top of tower, but yeah, it was a thing. Definitely a thing. Ugh. Anyway. We got our nice pink Foo. I'm gonna turn game sound down a tiny bit. Because, I don't know, it feels loud to me. It just felt a little loud. I'm getting close to the 1 minute ping. Oh. Goodness. I think I'm gonna need a nap after this giant percent. I mean, I wasn't planning on continuing. There will be FF6 tomorrow. I will say that right now. There will be FF6 tomorrow. And we're hopeful we'll beat that dragon and, like, make more progress and all this stuff. Race is starting in 1 minute. Let's pre-type my done, just to have it ready to go. 30 seconds. Oh yeah, I need a nap. That's fine. We'll just do this giant percent, and then I'm going to find a raid target and take a nap after giant percent. Anyway, we're going. Unceremonious start. 4 people in this race. All of us are pretty evenly matched, I would say. Hey, it's a Cecil. I think I want to do ordeals. Guards with a Twin Harp. Neat. I'm not going to chase that Twin Harp. That's a long check on K-Main. I like the how Cecil's following Fu, like, this is Fu being like, come my child, I will show you the world. With the Lunarian start, it's a nice touch. This is, yes, giant nap percent is correct. I'm going to take a giant nap after this giant percent race. Start with Bedward. And Public Treasury. Okay. Bedward is useless. Well, somewhat useless. Not completely useless. We could get a good Supersmith. This is not a great start to my loot route. Crystal Ring's nice though. Dwarf Axe is neat. Fu almost certainly does not have exit, so I'm not going to bother checking. We're not going to go into Troya, because I don't need to shop there. Extra screen transitions are bad. This is for a free character check. I'll grab a Sid. Sid is good enough early on. Beat. Don't even need to bother with Waterfall, because free key item is on, so there's no boss hunts, so we can ignore Waterfall entirely. Just rush into the basement here. Defense Sword is a pretty good dart. If I can get an edge, that'll be very nice. We've got some good characters, don't get me wrong. These are pretty solid characters. And it's a good Cecil weapon, too. So I'll probably dupe the Defense Sword, because that's a 105. Only better darts are X-Cal, of course, and White Spear. I think Defense Sword is the third best dart. I mean, obviously the Spoon is the best dart. But, like, it's Spoon, X-Cal, White Spear, Defense Sword, I think. And Defense Sword versus White Spear is super minimal. It's like a 4-point difference. It's not a huge deal. Whereas X-Cal is like a whole separate tier from... X-Cal and Spoon are on their own tier. Very far removed from White Spear and Defense Sword. I think after that it's like Light Spear, or Lightsaber and Dragoon Spear are tied. And then it starts to get worse, like Gungnir. I don't know why I'm writing down the list of darts in my head right now. This is not a thing I need to be doing. Tella can stay right there. I don't need Tella. Not with Fu. Although he might, that's very good info, and I might want to grab him for a D-money if I get Go mode super quickly. Rydia's probably not sticking around too long. Just because Tella and Fu are relatively available. I'd rather have Rosa than Rydia, I think. And Edge, hello! Okay. We need to get up ordeals so I can swap my, my darter. So I can get darts. Yeah, let's do that. Sid's still fine. I'm gonna grab my cabins here. I've got a good enough dart. I feel like I'm basically done looting. Not quite done looting, but basically done looting. Perfect Sid can be an anchor if I want him to be. And I don't have to commit to that right away, which is cool. Let's do a quick swapperoo there. Actually... do that. Let's charge up Mount Ordeals. Try to get spells online. Second Fu is interesting. Second Fu is very strong, actually. I don't think I need Rosa. Rosa's not the strongest of characters. Second Fu is much more appealing. In case I do need to do a grind. You know. Sid's good for potentially anchoring. Edge is good because Edge. Edge is just good. Cecil is good because I need someone to dupe the Defense Sword. We have to fight you. You know no good spells. It's gonna be a slightly slow starting fight. You know what I should do? Well, I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's the wrong slot. Hold on. Dupe from this slot. We're only gonna get one short sword swing now. But it should still be better. It should still be good. Like, I could drain. I don't know how much damage that would do. We can fight, I guess. The fight commands are probably worth it with Fu. Fu is strong enough. Sid's doing damage. Yeah, we're getting damage done. It's fine. We'll have about a stack of short swords to dupe for the back attack spot. We'll have a stack of short swords for the back attack spot, basically, is the goal here. I'm taking a little bit of time loss on this fight to make the second fight faster. Thanks for 56 more damage. Thanks for the miss. Okay, no more Paladin. Cecil's getting a slingshot because he's... Oh, right. Oh, that's real nice. That's gonna be real nice. Cecil's gonna get auto slingshotted for a while. Not you. You... Re-equip the short sword, unequip, re-equip. Let's actually outfit you properly for now. Heck it, I don't need to save or change rows or anything. Hey, back attack karate. Put my stack of short swords up there. You're gonna bonk, because you're gonna do more damage with bonking. I don't know if darting the short swords is actually better than attacking with them. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm gonna swap rows. I think I'm just gonna fight with you. Because you'll probably do more damage just attacking with the... Yeah, you're doing more damage with attacks. Okay, Kick Around the World's done. Oh, that's another boss, which means more Foo spells. Congratulations, Foo, on getting more spells. Exit Warp and Piggy. Okay, that's Warp Glitch taken care of at least. So I don't have to worry about Warp Glitch. We're gonna try to do a dupe glitch in this fight for the defense sword. I'm gonna set up a dupe glitch to dupe the defense sword in this fight so that I can have defense swords to dart at everything else, because that's gonna be huge. And one defense sword for Cecil to actually wield. Okay, if Edward shows up, I take him, so I can dupe spoons, because spoons are on their own tier of darts. Spoons are so good. And I probably keep Edward. Probably over a Sid? I don't know. Let's get rid of one of you. I'm gonna parry around, Goodbye, D-Lunars. Three more spells for the Foos, which is... none of those were particularly useful spells, but I guess they're unlocked now. And it's progression towards useful spells. There's only so much progression I can do. Like, there's only so many spells to learn. Okay, Ordeals is done. I really like early Ordeals on Giant Percent. Let's do the glitch. Let's finish the glitch. Defense. Grab the Aegis Shield. Edge, you're getting downgraded, actually. You're getting very downgraded. Because you don't need gear. You don't need strength. You need strength. So you're getting all the strength and agility and stuff. I'm also going to back row glitch you now. Well, I have to take the Dwarf Axe off Sid first. Rydia could have been useful, I guess, with Leviathan. It's fine. I'm committed to this party, kind of. Other than taking an Edward briefly to dupe Spoons. And then maybe I keep Spoonward around after that. He's good enough damage. He's basically Excal Cecil, but squishy. And I only really need one Fu. Second Fu is just better than anyone else that I'd seen so far. Okay. Now, let's go do Baron In. Because I like hitting up Baron early. Then we can dive into Antlion. Not Baron Castle, Baron In. In, please. I'm gonna grab a little more loot here. I usually don't loot enough to fill my inventory. Ninja Sword's good to have. That's more strength for Edge if I want it. It's a good weapon, too. Suppose I may as well equip it. Hi, Val. Bye, Val. Defense swords do 2600 damage. That's what Edge is going to be throwing for the rest of the seed, basically. And Cecil should be in slingshot range for a while, so... Food gets Quake. Even better. High Officer Soldier fight. Boom. Quake time. We got Quake at 900 HP. Give me more spells. I want to learn more spells. Palom is not that great. I'm not going to take Palom. There's Weak. No Darkness yet, but we've got Weak online. So I'm basically ready to do Giant whenever. Yeah, I'm ready to do Giant whenever. We'll take the Rat Tail out of Baron In, though. It's another key item that could lead to something down the road. Antlion, Fabul, and Harp. What do I fade more, Harp or Fabul? The ultimate question. Probably Harp makes more sense to fade more versus Fabul. I don't fade Antlion at this point. I've got exit on a Fu or two. Do I need loot here? I guess I'll loot a little bit. This is on the off chance I get something like a really good Cecil weapon. Or a Stardust Rod, I suppose. That's good too. I'm not going to do a full loot of this place, just a little bit of looting. Just trying to see if I can get something better, but I really don't need it. A White Spear would be a better dart, but I'd have to find a cane. So, you know, there's a little bit of a balance there. It's also not a huge dart upgrade, not like the Spoon is, so I'm not as worried about duping it. Like, I don't know if it saves the time it would take to dupe. We can back Rogue Glitch Edge, though. That's a good thing to be able to do. Okay, Antlion, what do you have? Show me your secrets. Hi, Plague. Plague, go away. I don't want you here anymore. No Plague. One less boss that could be in Giant. Who's learning more spells is cool. Earth Crystal is a thing. Earth Crystal actually makes me inclined to do Harp and Dazat over Fabul. So I think I will do that. We're going to take the Harp check because of the Earth Crystal routing efficiency. Now's the best time to do the Harp check, so we're going to do it now. That's my logic. I should have taken a silver ring. That's fine. Let's take care of Harp. I mean, I got my darts online early, which is good. Okay. Down Cave Magnus we go. We're gonna get music early. Because maybe this will pay off. Either with, like, underground access or moon access. Harp and Zot are both long checks, but I could get an Edward and Zot, which would be nice. Or I suppose a Kain, but really, realistically an Edward would be the best. Though Fu is pretty good. Though I probably don't need 2 Fus. I can probably get away with 1. Just thinking. And having a Kain to wield the White Spear and dupe the White Spear and have the White Spear go would be cool, but also having a Spoonward would be cool. Okay. Skip that scene. Oh goodness. I'm spending so much time doing this really long harp check. I really hope nothing's at Fabul. Like, I really hope Fabul is just nothing. Oh, I know this. Ah, that's what it is. Hi, Dark Elf, or Dark Imps. Go away, Dark Imps. More levels for Cecil. Cecil gets Exit online, which is good. The Foos get some more spells, I guess. I mean, they do need more spells. Ideally, we get up to Nuke, but... Hey, look! Harp was good. Harp was probably useful. I'm still gonna do Zod. Well, I'm here. I'm not gonna leave for Magma, but yeah. Harp was definitely a check to do. Unless Fabul or Zot has the Darkness Crystal, Harp was the check to do. But I'm not gonna feel too bad if it's Zot. I'll feel bad if it's, like, Fabul. We can't say it's required because we don't technically need underground access for anything other than checks. But it's very likely to be required. I'm skipping the treasury. I don't need it. No, yeah, Harp is probably good. It's most likely its value, because if anything other than Zot, there's only 2 things that can lead to here, that can lead to darkness on the overworld, which are Zot and Fabul. And if either of those chains contains, like, Pan or Tower Key or Luca Key or anything else that opens up stuff underground, that's also gated by Magma, or by Harp. Especially if Hook is on the overworld, or underground. Not on the overworld. But, I mean, who does a Hook route? Why would I do a Hook route? That sounds bad. I do kind of want an Edward or a Kain, so we're gonna take this fight and wreck it. Edge just does so much damage. This spot's really bad at magic. Fun facts. Thanks, Fu. I'll take my level ups. 3 more spells. Just trying to power up my Fus as well. Which is why I'm fading the freebies. Porum is not joining. But we have found a Porum. We've also found a Palom, so I guess I can mark him too. The Fus need more power. That was a Dr. Luge, I believe. Which is not the rudest. Definitely not a bad boss for Dwarf 2. Although Dwarf is another slow check that I don't like. Necessarily. Okay. The Zot characters were garbage. I don't need these two. They're going to go home. I'm sending them to Mysidia so they can hang out. But we get another boss here for more spells. It's really not a bad boss either. You just learned Lit 2. How convenient. Do some inventory management. Virus is online, which is cool, plus some other spells. Other more niche use spells, but still useful spells that the Fus are learning. No harm in learning them, I guess. Zod is done. 25 minutes in. That's that done. We're gonna go underground after this, because I'm gonna just fade Fabul. I've faded Fabul this long. Oh wait, never mind. We're not going underground. That's go mode. Underground? What's underground? Seven key items. Yeah, that's a little too low on the key item count. Let me make sure I have my D money up. Just do Zot. Even though the harp gave underground access. Just do Zot instead. I feel really good about that, actually. Even if I did do harp before Zot. Because committing to Zot with this party feels really gambly. Like, doing Zot in general just feels really gambly with this party. I don't need to MP Underflow, because I don't think I need that many D-monies. I'm not going to bother checking Moon character because I don't really need it. We're just going to go into the Giant. Straight into the Giant of Babel. 27 minutes in. We're entering the Giant of Babel. I will probably have to grind. We're going to try not to grind, but I will probably have to grind. It all depends on what the bosses are and that sort of thing, but I should be able to anchor Cid well enough with a Dwarf Axe that everyone should be RA1. Yeah, I've got an anchoring setup too, which is great, because Cid can be... Dwarf Axe Cid is slow enough. So this is like kind of a perfect party to just charge in the Giant with. Got my stack of defense swords, got my defense sword Cecil online, who can do some work. Got my 2 Fus for mage stuff. The fact that I have 2 of them is really good, too, because I don't have... It's basically double the MP pool on Fu. Like, I don't know. It sort of takes the little bit of the MP strain off. Let's rearrange the party. first of all. I'm gonna put both brews in the back. Dwarf Axid should be slow enough here that the foods are RA1. Oh my goodness, I hate it. I hate it. Does this get a lot faster with levels? Not particularly. I do know wall, I do know float. Let's do it. I hate it. I'm gonna just do it though. I can't leave the defender alive. The defender is too strong. Well, time to reset. I hate this. We're gonna do float strats because I have Quake, and I would like to use Quake. I'm weighing my damage output right now, and I'm not liking it. Because Cecil's probably about 1,000 around. Ugh, I only have so many Quakes. At the very least, I get to find out if it's a reset very quickly. The Mazer is not going to be a huge deal. I should have darted at the other one. Float on the defender is not going to work, but it's not the worst. Let's try another float. Float, what is it doing? Okay. You're gonna parry actually, because I need to take out the defender first. It's fine. We're gonna Q Quakes. $3,000 damage. Goodness. Oh, Defender's gonna get a turn here and heal that all up. Okay. It's not great. Don't think Defender's about to die from a swing, so 4,000 damage from you. Yeah, we're gonna dart here. That should finish Defender off. No more heals. Now we have 65,000 hit point CPU though. And I have to heal at some point too. Yeah, I should probably do a heal soon. We're getting a decent amount of damage around, though. It's like... yeah, not nothing. Top 2, you're gonna heal. Because you've got the staff that heals. Well, now you have the real staff that heals. Not bad. Heal us up. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Someone is typing. I can't imagine someone gets through this CPU that quickly. It's no. We'll do one more Quake, and then we'll save the rest of your MP for healing. Your MP is for 3 Quakes. Someone finished. I don't think it was my opponent, just based on the time. And the fact that this is here. I feel like I got to Zot pretty quickly. Okay, I do have an elixir, so I can keep the, you parry. I can keep the Quakes coming once you run out. We'll have Sid toss it this turn. The defense swords are 3,000 damage a pop. This Quake, Fu's quaking for like 4k, which is really good. Yeah. We'll toss that. I'm gonna save my last tier 3 for a little bit later. That should just get him back all his MP. MP is good. That's 6 more Quakes for you. Another defense sword thrown. We can cure up again. Kinda want Sid to go down, actually. Which is a little awkward. You start hitting yourself. Throw the last tier 3 out. Cecil, you take a hit on Sid, actually. You can do that. Should be strong enough. And he's not contributing enough damage realistically to the... Not quite strong enough. But I'm not really worried about surprise finishing this fight. Sid, get knocked down, please. Bring this up to the top of my inventory. Toss Gear 2s. We're tossing Gear 2s. To try to stave off the, not you. You're still tossing Quakes. Hey, look, it's done. Okay. Quakes are no longer useful. We shouldn't need a heal anymore. I'm gonna go save. Because I don't want to redo this fight. This fight is the worst. Okay. Top Fu can't do anything because he's out of MP, but bottom Fu has Virus. No nuke on the Fus. Because of course not. Didn't bother getting that. No time. Okay, CPU is done. Give me all of this experience. This is a super low-level giant run with 2 Fus. I'm gonna go use a cabin. Just a thought. I'm gonna go heal, and then check the CPU spot and try to get through it. Yeah, let's heal up, because I need all my MP back. Felt bad to use my elixir up in the first fight here, but I mean it was a CPU. At elements, that feels rude. Mid-30s should be fine for most things. I've got an RA1 setup. Defense swords to dart. We can Zerk Cecil if need be. I've got 2 blink casters. This should be safe. Oh, hi. Just put up walls on everyone. Actually, let's do this the right way. Not grinding was correct. Healing was maybe not necessarily correct, but not grinding was correct. I am in my final fight already. This is ridiculous. Yeah, don't grind. Just do CPU at elements. At low levels, it's fine. To prevent the hold status from landing. The small ones are because I want them to cast magic, and pigs can't cast spells, but they can fight. Many people can't fight. So that's why I have this all set up. I don't care who lives here, I just want Sid to go away, because Sid is bad. I should have some veils. But yeah, we're in... Oh my goodness, we're in the final fight of the seed already. This is wild. And I feel good because I got Darkness out of Zot, and Zot is not a popular check, especially when I just did Magnus before it. And got a Magma Key. And then chose to do Zot instead. Okay, Cecil and Fu are up. So I want to get a Veil queued up immediately. Immediate Veil. I don't care about getting people up, I just need to put Veils up. I just want to make sure the spells are bouncing back. That is all I care about. I want to make sure spells are bouncing back. Honestly, less text boxes is good. Less people alive is technically good, because it's less text boxes at the end of the fight. We're going to sit on your turn until Golbez does a bunch of damage to himself. 4,000. 14,000-ish. Another 4,000. Okay, 18,000-ish. One more lit 3 is going to do it. This is the spot where you let Golbez whack himself. And then you hit him once, and he's like, why? And I'm like, because you tried to cast spells on me and I had a wall up. But that is this seed done, essentially. I have to actually wait until the end of the cutscene here to enter my done, but I feel very good about this seed. I feel extremely good about how I played. Like, this is one of the few seeds that I've run where I actually feel confident that I'm pretty sure that I won this. Someone did just finish, though. There. Oh, did I get... I got sniped by 6 seconds! I am salty. I'm so salty now. Six heckin' seconds. Ugh. Now I have to go and analyze every little thing that I did that cost me time. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. 6 seconds is the cabin animation. I didn't need to use the cabin because it was Golbez. Heck. I shouldn't have used the heckin' cabin. If I hadn't used that cabin in Giant, I would have won. I would have tied. Literally the only difference. I mean, I could blame it on like doing Twin Harp or something logical, or like duping short swords, which really wasn't necessary. But no. I'm blaming it on the cabin. Oh my goodness. Honestly, no, what I should blame? The reflected float RNG. If the float had reflected properly the first fight, I would have won. That's what we're gonna blame. Reflected float RNG. But yes, thanks for the GGs. The real time is like 40:52. Gosh, I am... It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Oh goodness. Why did I... I'm like... There's so many places that 6 seconds could have come from, too. It's such a thing. Anyway. Let's go listen to the music again. Because, you know, music is good. That's before CPU. I don't have a save outside giant. Rex did not do harp. That Rex Banner was my opponent. He did not do harp. That's where a lot of the time loss came from, I think. Goodness. I feel good about being that close, though, with the extra harp check. Like, the entire extra harp check. And it was 6 seconds. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm feeling okay about this. That was just, I did harp. Harp was magma. Any other seed, I feel like if darkness was gated by underground at all there, I would have been fine.